I started something, summoned something. What is wrong with you? Wait, hold on, you're missing somebody.
Have you been feeling off or different lately? It was like I was a passenger in my own body.
There's something strange going on here.
So what's up? It's me, G, and I was thinking, if you were invited to a party with like 9 people, and you went to the room, you went to this party, you were enjoying yourself, you were getting a little drunk, a little ripped, y'all are smoking weed, you're drinking liquor, and you go to the bathroom, and you come back, and you do a head count, and there are 10 people in the room when there should only be 9. You're the 10th person. Let's talk about this movie, Headcount. It's a 2018 horror mystery thriller. It was released 2019. I kind of enjoyed the movie. It was trippy. I watched it twice because I missed a lot of things the first watching and didn't enjoy it as much as I did watching it the second time. So give me 5 minutes of your time and let's talk about Headcount. So what's this shit about? Well, it's about a bunch of teenagers who unknowingly summon a paranormal presence during their weekend trip to Johannes Tree Desert. So they're like sitting around the campfire one night and they're basically, let's tell a horror story off the internet. So everybody's passing the phone around and just picking a random story and telling it off the internet. And that's how all of this crazy crap begins. Straight on the 2 main characters, who is Isaac. I think his name is, excuse me very much for this one, but his name is Isaac J. is Evan, and Ashley Morgan is Zoe. So those are our 2 main characters that they keep your interest in the storyline because Isaac, Evan, his character is very interested in Zoe, this African American young lady, and Isaac is a Caucasian young man, which I love that just because it's pretty cool. So Isaac is on vacation with his brother in the desert, and they are just hanging out and doing dude stuff. His brother is very much a clean, sober dude. He doesn't drink, he doesn't smoke, and Isaac runs into a group of people, like 9 people, are hanging out on a vacation together, and they had rented rented a house out in the middle of the rented a house out in the middle of rented a house out the my God, rented a house out in the middle of the desert. With the creature needing groups of 5, it keeps on separating the group of 10, 5 people be here and 5 people won't be in one room. No one's really in one room at one time. They do it once in a while, but they're not all in the room at the same time for some reason. So it keeps you thinking, did I see someone else? Who's that? Like it keeps your mind working. The movie, again, I repeat, is not bloody whatsoever. It has a couple of bloody scenes, but it's not too much. There's not a lot of swearing. It's pretty good, pretty decent movie. I think the movie could have been better as far as the way that the end was executed, but as far as the acting was pretty good, the cinematography is pretty good, and I like the concept a lot. I just wish I'd seen a little more of it or understood more. If they could explain a little more of what the curse was, maybe in a part 2 or something, it would be a little more entertaining for me, because I like mystery, but I do like to know what the hell is going on. Where did this poem come from? And who wrote it? What is it for? You know what I'm saying? And I looked it up. It's not a real myth, urban legend, but they made it up for the movie. I think it's Hesti. So you can say Hesty, Hesty, Hesty 5 times, or you read the poem. You have to read the poem, but you have to say his name 5 times, and he will comfort you and your friends. The creature wants souls. I'm not sure, but I think that's probably why it wants 5 souls, so it could, because it tells you, oh, you're all gonna be together. We're all gonna be together. You know, something like it all floats down. We all float down here. It gave me a very It feeling when the main demon was telling them, it's okay. We're all gonna be together now. So I think that was some kind of explanation, but really none at all. And the ending is kind of like, what just happened? So, but again, I did enjoy the movie, and I would recommend it. You could probably find it on demand or Showbox or any other site, or you could probably rent it. I haven't seen it on Netflix, but it'll probably be around. So if you like horror movies like I do, get back at me, and I will be talking about them every week. I love horror movies, so get at me. This is G5. I love you guys. Peace out. Love, peace, all that. Bye.